Good evening.
Good evening.
Is it possible to predict who in this room will become successful or not? This was a question asked by an American psychologist named Angela Duckworth in one of her TED Talks. She has studied a large number of people, adults and children, in different challenging circumstances. She has been to military academy and tried to predict which of those cadets will eventually complete the course and pass out and graduate from the military academy. She has been to national spelling bee competitions and tried to predict which of those children will advance to the next level or the farthest. She has been to corporations, private companies, trying to predict which of those salesmen will close maximum number of deals and get promoted at the end of the year. And one significant predictor of success emerged in all her studies, because she was always asking this question: who in this situation is most likely to succeed? And the answer is this: it was not physical health, not good looks, not IQ, not EQ, not even social intelligence, but it was something called grit. Grit is the quality of being committed to your long-term goals. It is the quality of sticking on with your vision for the future, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years to come. And this is exactly what I got from Toastmasters. When I joined Toastmasters, I experienced a string of failures, and I'm so proud of it. In fact, it started right from the day when I became the Vice President Education. As Mr. Butt said, it was an undistricted club at that time, and due to my naivety or innocence, I wanted to organize an inter-club speech contest. So we called some people from different clubs. We put together a panel of judges, and I joined as a contestant. I am not supposed to be a contestant, but I took part in the contest. And now the contest is over, and in my mind, I have done a great job, and it's the time to declare the results. The judge is here, and I am very excited. I'm waiting to hear the result, and he goes on stage and he says, okay, the third place goes to somebody else. I'm getting more excited. My heart is pounding. Oh, did I do so well? I'm going to get the second prize. The second place goes to somebody else. I can't believe my ears. Am I such a great speaker? First time I'm taking part in a contest and I'm being the winner. The first place goes to somebody else. You know, I was dumbstruck. I could not believe my ears. How is it possible? It is I who organized the whole event. In fact, I handpicked the judges. How can they do that to me? Did they have so much sense to give me at least one place? And I was so dejected, I stopped coming to the club. 3 weeks went by, and my mentor called me. He said, Nagaraj, now that you are speaking, you are doing well, you should not stop here. Don't get disheartened. You know, listen, when you try something new, you either succeed or fail, right? So when you succeed, it means you have learned a new skill. When you fail, you adapt. You learn from your mistake and go on. So keep moving. And I started speaking again. I went to Colombo, Sri Lanka as a contestant to take part in the district speech contest. I failed as a speaker, but came back as a division director. Next year, I organized a district conference, which was a grand success, but I failed to get nominated as a club growth director. After that, I won the election as a PQD, Program Quality Director. And in 2011, when I became district director, I failed to reach my own targets, which I set as a district director for my own district. I became a region advisor, but my first training session in Beijing was an absolute disaster. I got elected as an international director, but 2 years later, I failed even to get nominated as a candidate for second vice president. I am the first Indian to judge at the finals of the World Championship of Public Speaking, but till today, I have failed to get a table topic ribbon at Mekon Communication. How lucky I am to experience so many failures. And thank God it is in Toastmasters and not in business. I had the luxury of trying so many new things and failing in so many new ways. And through every speech I gave, every role I took, I learned something new. I learned how to receive and give constructive feedback. I learned how to enable and empower my team members, and I became a better person. This grit, the ability not to give up on your long-term goals, has yielded immense results in my professional life. When I joined Toastmasters, we were a firm which we had about 12 people working for us. Now we have grown into a 300 strong company. From being a local player in Bangalore, we now have a pan-India presence. From catering to customers like Shanti Sagar, we have now key customers like Costa Coffee, Nestle, McDonald's, and Tim Hortons. And to all this, I am so grateful for this particular attitude of not giving up, which I got from Toastmasters. And this has percolated to my personal life too. I have gained some amazing friendships with wonderful people like A.K. Prabhakara, M.U. Bhatt, Dr. Vijayashree, Gauri Sheshadri, Vanita Rangarajan, Arjun, Kumaran, lots of people. And this is something which has enriched my life, to which I am very grateful. Friends, I know my story is not unique. Each one of you have your own story to tell, your own distinctive journey to share. And you have your own takeaway from Toastmasters. That is the magic of Mekon. All of us have failed together, we have learned together, grown together. We have raised our glasses to success, big and small. And most importantly, we have never given up on our long-term goals. As we celebrate our silver jubilee, ladies and gentlemen, let us fail more often, fall harder, and fly higher. Thank you.